Education certainly determines the quality of an individual life. Education is capable of improving anyone's knowledge, skill, and development, and develops the personality and attitude. Most noteworthy, education affects the chances of development for humanity through the three basic formations of education. One, formal, which is academics; informal, which is experiential; and three, non-formal, which is moral, instructive education. A highly educated individual is probably very likely to become more successful. In the theme of the 25th anniversary of this university, we look at the theme to be the importance of education in relation to human development. And we shall be emphasizing on the value of education as indeed related to men, women, and the children, which my other speakers will emphasize on. But I will be dealing with the topic as related to men's understanding. So now, importance of education in relation to men's understanding. First of all, God is the first educationist. Man is the first student in God's College of Humanity, where the first subject is moral instruction, where God set up the first educational institution of marriage and family. Education teaches about the total component of man in order for him to master the act of relationship. Most information is done by formal, informal, and non-formal education. Hence, the lack of this component means missing out on a lot of information. Consequently, education makes a man's literate to understand responsibilities ahead. Above all, education is extremely important for man's understanding to know the tenets of life, institution, values such as marriage, family, and parenting. It is certainly a great opportunity for a man to make a decent living. This is due to the skill of a high moral standard that education provides. Uneducated men are probably at a huge disadvantage when it comes to understanding institutional relationships. It seems like many men need to improve their lives with the help of basic value system of education. Education makes an individual a better user of information. Education certainly provides the technical information necessary for using the informal education experience than the formal academic education. Hence, without proper education, it will probably be difficult for a man to handle modern day societal relationship values. Men become more mature with the help of informal education and non-formal education. Sophistication enters the life of an educated man when he understood the proper concept of education. Above all, education teaches the values of discipline to individuals. Educated men also realize the value of time much more, that time is equal to money. In conclusion, men are supposed to play a critical part in improving education system by becoming teachers of moral education. Men as teachers would diversify the education workforce and make a significant impact as role models for our children. As more and more men are finding their purpose in fatherhood education, as more and more men are finding their purpose in fatherhood education is an opportunity to make a difference, not only in the immediate future of the children, but as long term, serving as a role model, exemplifying active learning and empathy, and supporting the development of both critical thinking and effective communication are all likely key lifelong impact that a teacher, father, and husband can have on his family. The importance of men in education. Sometimes the mere presence of men in the family can help the child. And having the male and the female teachers contributes to child's gender knowledge. Having men in the classroom is particularly important as they allow students to observe men who are non-violent and whose interaction with women are positive. I therefore challenge every man to fill up their space as a husband, father, mentor, counselor, and educational practitioners in order for all to enjoy the benefits within the education global community. Note this, that our local communities globally need the father figures, need the mentors, to mentor and to counsel and to be father to the male child and to show the female child the excellence of fatherhood. Thank you for listening.
Okay,